everybody out there, my name is Zayden and welcome to Reap What You Sow Gardening. This is a day in a life video of Zayden from Reap What You Sow Gardening. Now the first thing that I'm going to do on a daily basis is clean up. The reason why this is so messy is because the old wagon, I never filmed it, but I was actually moving cinder blocks right there over here because I had to clean up all of these acorns that were dropping, but now you see that it's dirty again. So that makes a perfect little thing to clean it again. And look how clean I got the table. Got some blackberry cuttings, grape seeds in there. This is spaghetti squash and a sweet potato that I'm trying to produce swips from. Ooh, look at that. You see that? There's like a tiny little hair white root. So it's actually going to work. Of course it is. Just going to push the broom. Duh. This is a day in the life of a farmer. Now, it may not be perfect, but yeah, I have OCD. Ooh. I'm so sorry, guys, but all this, it's like a dust bowl out here. And the reason why, I didn't put this in the compost yet. And that's another thing, I'm going to put that in compost. Alright guys, it looks a little bit better. We still got to get more up. Alright guys, so comment down below. How do you think this looks? I think it looks epic. Let's put this in the compost. Reason why I have like weird blackberry cuttings and like leaves in there and stuff, rejected leaves, is because I was pruning blackberry cuttings from back there, wild ones, because I'm propagating them. Hold on. Oh. And look how big this tomato is. There's one. There's like 3 over here. No, 4. You count the baby one up there. And then I have one over here. And over there. Oh, and then one over here too. And I also need to check the ones that are in the kitchen. I just can't believe that this already has a little root growing in this water. So we're going to get nice sweet potato swips soon. And the chest core. Whew. And if you guys are wondering what is in the actual toolbox, it's just an old potato that is, I'm trying to chip this one. And then I got old tags like parsley, basil, straight neck squash. Let me tell you the stuff that died. Straight neck squash, black beauty zucchini, crook neck, and sweet basil. They absolutely died. But this is one that's still alive. And the parsley still alive. It's the blueberry bush. And it says for more crops and more better harvests, extended harvest, get more multiple plants. I didn't do that because I was budget gardening at the first time. And the stuff that I did try to grow, it was like weird. I just went over here, went willy-nilly and picked whatever the heck I wanted to eat. And then just planted it in the ground. But if you haven't seen my latest short, it's already out there about using pine needles for bump up the acidity of your soil, and that did work. So let's clean this off. Get both of the doors. Put this here later, because I'm probably gonna have to need that. You never know, I always need everything. So we're gonna go up the makeshift driveway and get the vehicle. Yeah, not the self-sufficient. The Reaper to Sow gardening mobile. Now, oh, it still has like a little air in the tire. Yeah, the tire's long. So, I'm lucky enough that this thing still moves. So let's pump some air in it. You guys probably already know how to pump air in a tire. This is what you do. Yeah, I'm OCD with the logo, has to be straight and everything. Take this part, put it on the valve stem, like so. Connect it. Hold on, let me do this. I hate how this thing doesn't connect. All right, it's on, and you clamp that closed. And then you step on here, and then you just pump. And watch it go. I don't know what the heck I ran over on the street. Ran over something though. Just gotta pump this thing up. And this is gonna work. Let's see. Oh, no. No. I'll sit you guys here because I can't be able to feel and do this at the same time. Alright guys, I think that's enough. It's over 20 PSI, so yeah. I'm gonna put this in here, lay flat, and then drive. But sadly, I didn't go to my grandparents' house today because we had to go to a fall festival at my mom's job, and it was really fun. Took a walk and stuff. I met a fan, and she's a really nice lady. She has her own garden, and one day I might collab at her house and make a video and encourage her to make a channel too. And if she does, then I'll be on her channel too. And shout out to an extremely special thanks to Scratch Made Homestead. And I looked on their channel and I found on your, I think it said channels or subscriptions on the thing on your channel homepage. And I scrolled down and I saw Reaper to Sow gardening, but not only that, I also saw Self-Sufficient Me. Because reason why I'm freaking out is because did you know that Self-Sufficient Me is the first person that I ever followed to actually get inspired to have a farm and a garden? It's true. But now before the air goes out, there's a Spanish pumpkin on the porch and pumpkin on a porch. Pumpkin on a porch is actually a pie pumpkin. I don't know what pumpkin on a lid is though. He's dead. But no, his offspring still is alive. Technically it's not a he because it's a female. That's the female flower, which is a pumpkin. And I'll make another video shortly about how to tell which your pumpkin is a male and a female flower. I'm just gonna drive around. That was a fail. That was a fail. The key fell out of his head. Well, I guess when the key fell out, that's a calling that this thing needs to turn back into a compost cart. Hey, that's a new name for it. Compost cart. Ooh. I think it actually fixed the steering because now it's higher. I don't want to feel like I'm a giant driving this thing. See if we have mail. Yeah, we have mail. I'm not gonna get that now because I don't want to film it. But we have mail. Yeah. Put the thing up the driveway. So this is just really a POV slash a day in a life. I think it's called point of view. That's what POV is. But it's also really just a day in a life. Now my way of making a POV is like whether it's a bike or the compost cart. And thank you so much for 53 subscribers. I don't know. I said 30 because it was doing it. I got confused for a second. 52 subscribers. Thank you so much. And now we're gonna check the corn. Woo-wee! Look how big that is. Now that's some big corn growing. Now I guess you can eat it, but you gotta eat it like when it's soft. You don't want to eat it when it's at the stage of producing its seeds and maturing, because ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Or I guess a painful Christmas because you won't have teeth after biting into one of these cobs of corn when it's like a brick. But look at this pumpkin vine. Oh, it already has like a mini tendril. Can you see its tendril right there? That stringy thing? That's a tendril. Now, also gonna, in the next video, show how to identify a pumpkin flower, or squash flower, or cucumber, or zucchini. I'm good. They're all the same. They're the same cucurbitaceae family. What type of grass is that? Yeah, and I'm also, I can't even count how many identification videos I've done. Oh my gosh! Guys, that's a blackberry! You see that green stem right there? I know it's hard to look at, but watch out for the poison ivy. This is a black cherry, so I'm still skeptical about black cherries. I do not want to go near them. Cause they stink. Like when you cut the limbs off, I just feel like I'm gonna ease out. There's more wild daisies back there. What is this, bro? What is this? Did I go to heaven / I don't know what the heck this place is? Is this some type of weird Disney movie or something? And I just realized that was a blackberry limb. And I'm gonna ease out. This is kidding. There's like wild daisies there. You guys can see it. This is pokeberry. You see the things? I don't know. It's like a green stalk, but it looks kind of thornless. So that means it might be a domesticated variety that's self-seeded. I don't know. Oh, but this over here is just poison ivy. Now, I'm so sorry for y'all that are actually allergic to poison ivy. I happen to not be. And the so-called allergy doctor that I went to like years ago. This was like so many years before I created a YouTube channel. I had to be like 5 years old. Now I'm 11, going on to 12 next year. But let's get back on track. Whoever they said I'm allergic to poison ivy. If I was allergic, I would have been dead already. No, I would have been dead. No, but I'm not, thank God. For the grace of God, I'm not. But I'm still confused why people don't want to do anything about this and just leave it grow like it ain't their business. I don't like that. And this is a giant redbud tree. In fact, I might pick a leaf. I might pick a whole branch because it's yellow and it's fall. If this thing didn't have 100 years of growth on it. Oh no. Oh my gosh, guys. This is gonna turn into a Veggie Boys parody episode. Shout out to Veggie Boys and A Stable Life, because they're great channels, just like the other ones that I always shout out and stuff. So we're gonna get the Secator things. If I know where I put them, they're probably in the little drawer. I doubt they're not, but let's see anyways. Yep, they're here. Yep. Look at the parsley. It's actually growing really well. I thought it was gonna die. But that don't bother me because we use parsley, like, not in a blue moon, but we rarely use it. Oh, excuse me. Because, not a lot of dishes that we eat, it's like Michelin 5-star great dishes that we have to put parsley on them. Like a nice occasion we would, but I wonder if we'll do it on this Thanksgiving with the turkey and stuff. If you guys eat chicken on Thanksgiving, let me know, because that'd be cool. Because it would be cool to see what it's like to eat a chicken on Thanksgiving. I love turkey more than chicken, I'm sorry, but I just like turkey for me. And there's a butterfly. Go to the garden, butterfly. Why don't you pollinate something? If there's any flowers out. Now, I believe this is the eastern redbud tree, but we're gonna get some branches to make a little picture. That's not a redbud seedling. That's a Canadian moonseed, which is a disgusting poisonous berry plant. If you're foraging for wild grapes, which I'm kind of confused why people do it, because some people say it's bitter, some people say it's not. I'm confused. I don't eat wild stuff. Anything past this area of my property, I don't even touch it. Unless it's a blackberry, which I know it is, because I researched that a lot. And I know what it is. Not like this tree over here, which I don't know what it is. I know it's not a sycamore or an oak tree because they don't have leaves like that, or a sweet gum or a redbud. I know this is a redbud. And I think redbud leaves are perfect for yellowness. To make a little fall picture. Oh. Put this in there. This is not like a day in the life of cutting redbud leaves. But since I want to show you guys something cool, I'll do it. Definitely. And, oh, no. I don't think I tied this well at all. Hold on, guys. I'll set you guys up.